Okay, Grandma, here's the house and garage. I'll show you what S&D Ranch looks like. This is looking up the road, and basically our property extends across here and goes up to that rock, that view rock on the top. There you see Deputy Donovan and Sheriff Seamus. And so this little corner is the Parkers, but the rest is going to be ours. So is ours, I should say. So we'll walk around the road here. I might create a path going straight across the road too. But all of this here is ours now. It's the boys' front yard, and so we're going to build a really cool cowboy town out here that'll be a western set. Great place for them to sleep, to cook out, campfire style. We'll have all the stuff to do that. Here's a little trail that we use to come in from this side. So basically you have 0.99 of an acre here, and that brings the total to 3 1/4 acres that I totally have up here. So there's the cabin, Sheriff Seamus. Here comes Deputy Donovan. Okay, so anyway, this is going to have, of course, a peaked roof, and the gables are going to be on the side. It's going to have a ridge roof out front, so the whole thing, this front part, will all be a porch. And then you can see there's a wraparound porch over here. And when we come up, you'll see it's be big enough for 2 sets of bunk beds inside. And in fact, these panels here were too small. They're going to be about 1 foot longer, so you can see down here this plywood. They'll come out all the way to here, so we'll get another foot inside here. I bought off eBay an old farm picture window, which I'm going to place here so that you can look up at the West Temple. And then I'll probably put an indoor wall in so I can put up all these pictures. I got a bunch of cowboy pictures. But so here's the deck. You can see our house up there, and look at that view. This is what the deck looks up on, the Eagle Crags here. And then the other deck, it's right up there, up canyon. So, you know, got these really cute little benches. Got a little picture or view bench up there, wagon wheels surrounding it. That's a cute little bench. Got a nice little bench here. Got one over there with wagon wheels. You can see what the front of the porch is going to look like. So anyway, long range, as I can afford it, what we're going to do is build a table here, kind of like a breakfast table, and I think I might do it out of masonry so it'll last longer. Basically it'll be rocks. And then the fire pit will be right down in this area between these rocks. So the big rocks will separate it from the house, which will be kind of a safety thing. And then you see over here this flat rock has a drainage that goes out to the road. This is where I think I'll run the pipe that has the water spigot for washing everything. So I'll put the spigot in right about this area, so you can see it'll be really close to the fire pit. And of course, to be able to have buckets of water here for safety. And we'll have probably over there, maybe in that little opening, we'll have like an animal watering trough as a way to hold water all the time and do dishes and that kind of thing. So then for the kitchen, what I'm going to do is get a chuck wagon, and the chuck wagon will sit right about here. And so basically we would be able to come right up here and open it up and get all the cooking stuff, dishes out, take them to the table or take them to the cooking area. It'll help fill this in scenically. And then one other thing I might get eventually is a Conestoga wagon, a covered wagon, and put it right up here. I looked at one online, and there was one that had a 14-foot box. And basically 2 kids could easily sleep in it, even 2 adults could. And so that would bring the number of people that can sleep inside, whether it's in the wagon or the bunkhouse, to 6. So 6 kids could come up and have a really great time. See, Seamus loves running around, and Donovan too. This is S&D Ranch. Latest addition to the dream.